Now, Alina Habba is a lawyer. It's important not to forget that fact, however easy it may be, though she is a Trump lawyer and part of the same team that actually argued in court that a sitting president can assassinate his political rival and, if not impeached, get away with it scot-free. Well, here is Alina Habba herself back on TV making the wonderful, impenetrable legal argument that Jack Smith should be held in contempt of court because, well, he's in contempt.
A lot to handle here. First, I want to ask you about the special counsel, Jack Smith. What is President Trump's reasoning for wanting him to be held in contempt?
Because he is in contempt. He has clearly ignored the court's stay of that decision. The decision is completely disregarded. Just like anything, these radical lefts are really pushing their own agenda.
Now, Jack Smith clearly isn't going to be held in contempt of court for filing motions in his own case. This is just another frail attempt to muddy the waters on TV for those who aren't that well read up on the case and make these trials seem way more chaotic and biased, targeted, whatever you want to call it, than they really are. When the truth of the matter is, Trump showed up randomly in court the other day and was yelling at the judge out of his turn of talking and wasn't held in contempt, wasn't cut off. He was allowed to keep yelling at her for a minute or so before his lawyer was directed to rein him in, not even being cut off directly. That's as big of a show as white privilege or class privilege, wealth privilege, whatever you want to call it, as I've ever seen. Do you think that I could yell at a judge and walk out of that courtroom? Hell no. Here is Alina Habba, though, also comically bringing up Trump does so much for this country. He's so busy working for this country, true patriot, that he doesn't even sleep.
In the meantime, he's going to continue campaigning like he always does. The man really barely sleeps. He works so hard for the country. He now, more than ever with all of this, has seen how important it is for him to get back in 2024.
Now, what is he doing for this country? I don't know. More like he's busy fighting his own indictments and so distraught with fear and paranoia over being held accountable for his own actions that it prevents him from being able to sleep. Now, it is rumored that if Trump wins, Alina Habba will hold a high-ranking position in his administration, which is almost as scary as Trump being president in the first place. But I do believe that we have not yet passed the line of no return. We still have a chance to make MAGA an aberration that only happened in 2016, because it's not like Trump is widely popular with Americans. He's popular in his own small little subgroup of people, MAGA, and we still have a chance to not make the same mistakes that we made in 2016 that allowed him to rise to power. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video, because the only way we become a society is together.